Hey beautiful people, this is Basant here and back with another exciting comparison video, and in this battle I'm going to compare and review Samsung Q950T versus Q950A. Both are Samsung's best selling soundbars which comes with their wireless subwoofers and separate speakers combination. And in this battle this is really going to be fun because both are launched in different years. 950T launched in 2020 and 950A is the successor of 950T and launched currently in 2021. So without wasting any more time, let's dive in and compare, starting with their features and specs. So this is the side by side comparison chart, and you can see one side is a Samsung Q50T and the another side is Samsung Q950A. So in this battle we are going to find out between both these soundbars which one is really best and the value to your money, and which can be uh, really winner in the comparison of sound, connecting post, and the overall performance of the comparison. So as let's start with the ratings, and you can see the 950 got 8.6 out of 10 and the 950A got 9.2 out of 10. So like I said, both are the king of their performance, and the currently I like the 950A because it is the current king in Samsung soundbars, which is sitting on the throne. As for the connectivity sources, you can see both offer wired and wireless sources. Almost 90% specs and features are same, but 950A is the current upgraded version of 950T. That's why it is the better option, and you can place it anywhere on the top or tabletop or wall mount. As for the speakers button, there are some physical buttons available on the soundbar upper body. And let's go down to the audio features for both soundbars. Both offers amplification type, which is active, and there is built-in channels which is available for both soundbars is 9.1.4. Although it is mentioned that Samsung Q950 is supported by 11.1.4, in which consist 11 speakers, 1 subwoofer, and 4 of firing and side firing speakers. The total output for the 950T is 546 watt and the 950A is 616 watt. It is and higher than the 950T, and you can see it is much louder speakers combination than the 950T. As for the separate speakers, both come with two separate rear speakers, which are 955S speakers by Samsung itself. And this speaker connectivity, you can connect the separate speakers with soundbar on wireless basis via Bluetooth multi connection support. And now let's come down to the subwoofer section. Both comes with built-in subwoofer in their soundbar itself, and the separate wireless subwoofers on the outside. As for the streaming services, now Samsung Q50A is supported by Apple AirPlay 2, because is the in the previous version there are some complications on AirPlay connectivity. Both have Spotify connectivity as well, and you can connect or stream your songs or media with your phone as well. And the another exciting thing which Samsung Q950 is coming with is tap sound connectivity. If your phone is NFC supported, then you can what to do, just turn on your NFC and tap on your soundbar. It will instantly connect with your 950A. Now let's go down to the connectivity options which are available for both soundbars. Both comes with Bluetooth multi connection, and there are HDMI ARC, HDMI CEC, and HDMI eARC supported. As for the input and output by HDMI, both have 950 have 3 ports, 2 in input and 1 output, but 950A only have 2 HDMI ports for input and output. Both comes with optical digital input port, and both have Wi-Fi connectivity option as well. You can control these soundbars either by app control, which is supported by special app by Samsung itself for their soundbars. Either you can also control it with remote control, and there Also Alexa inbuilt features for your voice commands in both soundbars. As you can see, there is also mics for your sound processing to give to giving commands by your voice to the soundbars. As for the multi-channel audio format, the both comes with Dolby Atmos, which is also supported by 4K devices, and the other Dolby features which are available for both soundbars are Dolby Digital 5.0 and Dolby True HD. There are also DTS X Virtual for 3D surround sound, and it is really unbelievable because Virtual X gives 360 surround sound. As for the other DTS version, like I said, DTS 3D surround sound also coming in both soundbars. These are the dimensions for the both soundbars, and the 950A is pretty much lighter than its previous predecessor 950T. As for the power supply, the normal power supply goes for both soundbars. And the winner of this battle goes to 950A. As you can see in the starting, the overall ratings for the 950A is got 9.2 out of 10. The Samsung 950A is an upgraded and better version of Samsung Q950T, and Samsung Q950T is also discontinued now. You can not buy the brand new 950T because it like I said, it is discontinued or stocked out in every website. And the soundbar that replaced 950T is Q950A. It comes with better sound enhancement features such as better room correction and the another additional, which is auto volume mode add up. Plus Q950A is also supported by Apple AirPlay 2, and it is even comes with some new amazing features like space fist sound and NFC supported tap sound. Another thing both soundbars are support is Q Symphony. If you also have a Samsung Q series TV, then by using these soundbars with that Q series TVs, you can use both speakers, soundbar speakers and TV speakers sound on the one connectivity source, which is normally controlled by Samsung soundbars. So that is the power of Q Symphony feature here. So that's all for this video. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you like this video, then hit the like button and please subscribe this channel to stay tuned and watch the upcoming videos on the more comparison products. So bye bye, take care, and I will see you in the next one.